Today, I'm joined with Elenee Young, whose music album was nominated in the Saskatchewan Music Awards. So, Elenee, how does it feel to be recognized by Sask Music?
Oh, it's great. I love representing my province on like a more global even scale, but just across Canada, it's cool to be recognized like as a Saskatchewan artist. So then to be able to, be recognized within Saskatchewan for my music is just, it's so cool. And I was super fortunate to have won the SMA award in 2023 for Spiritual Artist of the Year, I think it was called. And so this year I'm in three categories, not just one. So I'm feeling just super blessed and hopeful, but also so much respect for all the other artists in the categories. And I am the kind of person that just hopes that someone else also walks away with an award.
Wow, that's awesome. Wow. And so, what was your inspiration behind the album?
The album felt like sort of a healing journey. Over the last few years, I've just been really exploring healing and like doing the work for myself and just changing the narrative and the cycle, for my own family and like the patterns and all that stuff. So, writing this album felt like almost a journey from start to finish through the last few years of my life. And so, again, to be recognized for that is so cool. I think it's just great. But yeah, if you're one of those people that listen to an album like top to bottom, I'm one of those people. I know that not everyone has the emotional bandwidth for that these days, but um, the album really has so much character from the very top track to the last one. And so I hope that that is recognized, within the categories I'm nominated in as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And how long exactly have you been in the music industry? Like, how long have you been doing this for?
Oh, I've been doing music for 10 years, like seriously, I guess I've been taking it seriously for that long. But I would say since 2019, I've been like really just grinding and hustling and putting it all out and doing things. This year is going to be crazy. Like I have 22 songs lined up for release starting in March. So like it's going to be crazy. So this is kind of like the record year for me, and I'm really
Yeah.
really excited to like start it off with an SMA recognition. Like it's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. And speaking of the SMAs, like, what are you most excited for the ceremony, like the celebration? Like, what are you most looking forward to for that?
Let's see. I think when I was at the last one, it was so overwhelming. Like you're just surrounded by people and you don't really know, at least I don't really know everyone
Yeah.
that does music in the province and like who's being recognized, I guess. But I remember as people were getting called up, like whether they were a nominee or they were a winner, I remember just having my phone open and I was like keeping track of their like Spotify's so that I could go listen to their stuff after. This time I've kind of been doing that as the nominations have been coming out and I've just been Googling them and checking them out. And so I don't know, I just feel like the coolest part is getting to explore and find some really cool new music to listen to.
Wow. Yeah, that's awesome. And so what are your plans for 2025? Like, do you have any new things coming on or new songs that you're working on?
Yeah, so 22 new songs. I'm releasing a whole covers project, which will be like, it's insane. And the work has been crazy because I'm co-producing it, which is huge for me. This is like kind of my first like project where I feel like a big girl in at the table of producers. I'm like, I finally feel like I have a seat. And then I'm planning a tour, and there is possibly a Lloydminster date on the map, although I'm going to keep it under wraps until it's official. But yeah, so that's really exciting. And then releasing five originals as well. So all of that has just made the year start off in an absolute chaotic note, but it's been really good, and I'm super pumped.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today, and congratulations again on the nomination.